This lesson, we're going to be looking at the docs dashboard. So let's go ahead and we can open up any of the docs that we've created, and going into our docs folder that we created in the last lesson, we've got our blank doc that we created. So no content in here as of yet. And within the docs, we're going to be first looking at where the navigation menus are. So we've got the main navigation menu here in the top left. So we've got file, and this is the common stuff that you would be doing with the file altogether. So downloading, and we already saw that, adding it to drive and so on. There's also some document details, edit. So these are common editing, copy, paste, and cut, undo, redo, find, replace, view. So this changes the view mode. Insert. So these are all the wonderful things that you can insert. And of course, we are going to be doing more on this in the upcoming lessons because there's quite a bit here within insert. Also for formatting, so the way that your document is going to look. So the text, paragraph styles, and so on, covering that as well in the upcoming lessons. It's also got a really number of really pretty neat tools. So the spelling and grammar, of course, word count, but there's also things like the voice typing. So we're going to be exploring that later on as well. There's add-ons, so you can get a number of different add-ons for docs that can really power up your docs, and we are going to be covering some of the more commonly used and useful add-ons that I would recommend coming up as well. And then lastly, of course, we've got help. So within help, you've got a few options where you can search the menus. So if you wanted to find something on bolding the text, this will search all of the menus for bold and turn back where the bold is. It also gives you a keyboard shortcut for the bold. And as well, there are some quick navigation menu icons here within the next level of the menu bar. If you don't need these, or if you're not using these, you can always hide these. So if you needed a larger screen view, you can hide those as well. And that's going to hide all of those top navigation ones and give you some more real estate on the page. So again, going back to the quick ones, so quick ones are always going to be displayed, but you can hide the main navigation ones. So going back to help, we've also got the docs help. So clicking that will open up or create a pop-up window. And this is some of the popular questions that users have to open, save, and delete files, how to make a doc editable, insert text shapes. So these are common things that people are doing with docs. Popular. There's also browse all articles. So that will open up the Google support files on Google Docs. And here you can again see some of the more commonly asked questions and solutions that Google is providing. So it's got step-by-step instructions. So that again is under help. So browse all articles. There's also a help forum. So this is, again, another place to go for help, get more information on docs and so on. So that's also available within the help menu. You can also send them feedback, and then, of course, you can type and see what results get returned back. So type bold and press enter. How do I bold text in Google Forms? So selecting cells, how do paragraphs and fonts look, type with your voice. So all of these are available with the search of bold. So this is the place to go if you need to get some more quick help and information about Google Docs, so Docs Help. There's also the training, which will open up into another Google support page, which will give you some training instructions and walk you through more information about Docs. There's also updates. So these are common things that have been changed and some of the updates that Google has been doing to Google Docs. So it's also good to know. So sometimes if something new shows up, or if you're curious about what's been happening and what's been changing, you can check out the updates, sending feedback to Google, reporting abuse, privacy policy, terms, service, and then keyboard shortcuts. So the keyboard shortcuts also is a pop-up menu, and it allows you to search for the keyboard search shortcuts. So I'm going to type in bold. It's going to return back the text formatting bold. So what the shortcut key is, I'm on a Mac, that's why it's showing the Command B. If you're on a Windows machine, it will detect which type of machine you're on, and it'll show you the keyboard shortcut for those. There's also the keyboard shortcuts are on within the Help Center. So you can see all of the keyboard shortcuts by pressing that link there that was in the pop-up, and this will list out all of the keyboard shortcuts that you can use within Google Docs. So before the next lesson, go ahead and check out some of the training documents, the community, as well as the how-to guides in Google, and then also try out some of the keyboard shortcuts. And you're going to find that as you use the shortcuts and you become more familiar with the shortcuts, you're going to be able to interact with Google Docs more quicker and more efficiently and effectively. So I always do suggest that you do try out some of the shortcuts for things that you might commonly be using within Google Docs. So check it out, and you'll be ready to move on to the next lesson.